What's going on, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Cook It Up with Chris. So today, we're going to be making, I'm going to call it a lamb stew, but it's kind of not because I'm kind of making it up, but I'm going to call it a lamb stew. So let's get started. Alright, so what I'm starting with is some lamb shoulder chops. And what we're going to do here, we're just going to cut these bones out and we're going to cube it up. So let's cut around the bone. I was planning on doing turkey, but the store I went to didn't have any turkey cutlets. So I had just picked up lamb, so we'll go with this today. I don't think I'm gonna use that fat piece, but I'll leave it there for a second. Let me finish cutting this off and we'll be back. Alright, so getting this last bit of this lamb, just cut into some cubes. We go down in the cast iron. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Just gonna give this a simple seasoning and start out with. It's gonna have plenty of flavors for it. Get some salt. And a pepper. So we're gonna need to start out with. So it's probably about hot. My famous test. Alright, we're ready to go. And we're doing lamb and sausage. So I'm gonna go in with some beef sausage. Tamara, can you hook up? This sausage is already cooked. I'm going to put it in here with the lamb now. And we're going to use this whole little rope of sausage. Alright. So while the lamb is browning up, the sausage is cooking up, we're going to go ahead, get ourselves 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to mix this garlic up. Then we're going to get ourselves a half an onion, and we're going to dice that up, and it's going to go in. Let's undress these garlic cloves. I can say undress since it's not really a living thing, right? A good chop. Don't have to be super fine because it's going to be cooking for a while, so it's going to melt away in there. So we got 3 cloves of garlic. Just going to dice up this onion. Stir over here. So you get those raw sides down so the lamb cooks. Doesn't matter 100% because it's going to be cooking for a while, but you're still going to try to get some browning on all 4 sides. All them things falling getting on camera. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so now we got our half an onion and our 3 garlic cloves cut up. We're going right into the skillet with it. A little light seasoning right now. Go ahead with a little salt. A little pepper. I'm gonna let it get to know each other. Now, I'm gonna do 2 separate skillets by end, because one of these is gonna be the spicy, and the other one won't, because my kids aren't big fans of spicy food yet. And I'm tired of holding my taste buds back. Alright, so we're gonna let that go for about 5 minutes by itself. So what's gonna be a late joiner to the party is a diced tomato, just one. So we're gonna cut this up and keep it on the sideline until it's time. Alright, so now this has been getting to know each other. The garlic, the onions, the lamb, the sausage, salt and pepper. Been going for about 7 minutes or so. Now you want to go in with a half a can to a whole can of corn. We'll do a whole can a day. Got us a whole can of sweet peas. That might be overboard. Probably just need half. We need to go with it. Get a nice color contrast going with your meat. Now at this point, we're gonna let these tomatoes join the party. These babies mixed in here. Alright, now to season this party up. We're gonna go in with a little sage. Sage is good with lamb. It's gonna go good with everything else up in there. So a little sage. Hey, what's up? A little thyme. And some basil. And of course, we seasoned it along the way in this. Go in with some salt, and of course with the pepper. Every layer needs a seasoning. Now we got a little sweetening coming. You're gonna go in. All you need is about an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. I got this other skillet heating up for the youngins who aren't fans of spiciness before it gets spicy. And then you'll need your 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Alright, so to that, we're going to add just about a tablespoon or 2 of Worcestershire sauce. Same, about a tablespoon or 2 of some red wine vinegar. Wine and lamb, nice match. It's almost looks like a succotash. Alright, now in there, if you want to use stock, you can use stock, but I'm going to use some water. All we need is about a cup of water. And if you're not kicking up the spice, you can stop stop right there. But I am. So I'm gonna divvy out enough for the kids and they. There, just gonna put this on some low heat and let it simmer. Get some of that liquid for them. Just cover it on some low heat for about 30-45 minutes. We're gonna let this simmer. Back over to the big boy. We're getting spicy now. You're gonna go in with a little cayenne. Just about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon to a teaspoon. If you got some good cayenne, it's strong enough to kick in spice right there. Now to that, I'm also adding 1 serrano pepper. Sliced up, going right in. Seeds and all. That's gonna get you that good spice. Don't take a lot of serrano to make your hano. I don't know. I tried to make it rhyme, it didn't work. But you got 1 serrano sliced up going up in there. And I'm also going to add the sweet and spicy chipotle pepper. Slice it up a bit. I finally found this, so we're going to go in with 1 bay leaf. Just submerge it now. Looks like I'm getting me spiced already. It's a little bit there now, but once it cooks for that 30 minutes and all that spice comes out of those peppers, we'll be on something. So we're gonna cover that up. And it's gonna cook for about 30 minutes. So we're gonna let that cook on some low medium heat for about 30 minutes and it'll be ready to go. So we'll be back. All right, so real quick, I forgot my potatoes. So hey, it happens. So I got these on thinner slices usually. I would have it like that thick and cube it up. But I got thinner slices because it's already been cooking about 8 minutes. Let's call it 1.5. They should be cooked in time. So here's to hoping that God works that thing out. Needs more water. All right, so for like the last 5 minutes, we're just gonna let it cook uncovered over some medium heat. All right, so now our stew is done. Yes, I made my stew in a skillet and not a pot. As long as you got enough space for some water or liquid to submerge, you're all good. Get this bay leaf up out. Other one's in there somewhere. And I'll find it as it goes. Alright, so now that we're done with our spicy lamb and sausage stew, alright, so here goes the important thing. Let's see about this potato. Okay, it's tender and it's a little mashable, so we made good chunks. Even though we added it late, it still got cooked good. Alright, so over our stew. Now for the cooling effect, since you're so spicy, Just gonna go over with some cucumber sauce. Good cucumber sauce. Just some parsley or cilantro for garnish. And there you have it. You got your spicy lamb and sausage stew. Y'all enjoy that.